When more minerals were found, including a large deposit of gold that created a gold rush to the interior, the British interest was renewed and was now well funded by diamonds, gold, and other mineral deposits. The British South Africa Company was chartered in 1889 by Cecil Rhodes to take advantage of these opportunities, and in 1890, Cecil Rhodes became Prime Minister of the Cape Colony. His company was able to use the mineral wealth to create a private police force known as the British South African Police, which functioned more or less as a private military force. To assure control over the land where the new mineral wealth had been located, the Rhodes government used racial politics in the Cape Colony to take ownership of more land and assure continued control over its governance. He passed laws that allowed the government to take control of land which belonged to native black populations, while also tripling the amount of land that one needed to own in order to have the right to vote. This functionally disenfranchised much of the black population of the colony who had never been eligible for land grants, as well as some poor whites who were not property owners. His government also put limits on how much land blacks could own and where they could own it, further cementing this disenfranchisement. He argued that black South Africans must be driven off their lands to, quote, stimulate them to labor, and that, quote, that in future 9/10 of them will have to spend their lives in manual labor, and the sooner it is brought home to them, the better. History is awkward.